as we know, growing up here, you know, we would get in trouble in school, and Dad would know before we got home. We had to come down the street. He'd be on the front steps, and usually was Mike. Blackie, I need to see you for a minute, because somebody had ratted us out, or somebody had called, or whatever. Knew before we even got home from school that somebody was in trouble. But it really was the social place, like Chuck said. We could bring our friends in.
Community up here.
Absolutely. Yeah. Always was. Always was. And that's why Dad called it. It was like a pub. It's a public house. We never called it that, but that's really what it was. You know, Father Parks.
Oh yeah.
What was his first name? Richard Parks. I remember when he first came to the church. I guess I was coming up here a lot because somebody was sick for a reason, or mom or somebody, and we go to the 4:30 mass. And he said, you know, he came out this one day and he said, you know, every day I learn something new about Mount Adams. He said, the other night I had a wedding up here. And he said, and I looked out and there were all cars all over the place. Now, that was way back, so it would have been in the 70s, so there weren't as many as there were now. But he said there were cars all over the place, and there was not a soul in church. And he kept thinking, where are these people? You know, and he said, pretty soon, about 5 minutes before it's supposed to start, the church fills up and fills up. And he said, so I mentioned to somebody later, I went, where was everybody? And they went, Crowley's, you know. So they would park their car.